Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Omar, son of Miss Orlean, also known as Prince William, Prince George, Prince Robert, Prince Jackson, Prince John, Prince James, Prince Jacobs, King John's, King Brown, Kings Jacobs, Jack, Hewitt. These are all my names, and so many numerous millions and billions of documents generated by using my these names, and these names distributed in the world international bodies, and these departments and international bodies are all working and considering and focusing all of these kinds of documents who distributed by using my these names. As you know, I conferred so many PhDs, epistemic PhDs, brought so many whimsicalities in the book and drawing attention, evolve, devise, make, build, develop, narrate so many sentences, English words, French, Germany, Norway, Denmark, Israel. In all languages, my books are available. So I just want to clear one thing that I left Pakistan in 2016, and I was present myself onto some places, and there were some suspect in numbers, culprits, felony criminals who produced and prepared satirical documents, mooking documents, spoofing documents, betrayed documents, deceived documents, deception documents, all of that kinds of culprit who killed in some operations by international intelligence agencies and some world class forces across world. As you know, I am head of the intelligence agencies, and all the reports bringing in my attention as brought in my attention in 1988 onward when I was sitting in the office. uh, right now there are some people who persistently coming to me, and they are all bringing all of these documents who already brought in the attention of those competent authorities and authorities who had influence, and oftenly they came to me. They are coming with persistency, and continuously they are coming, consistently they are coming, and they are shaping, framing all of these kinds of documents who prepared by my consent, my permission, and all the cognitive realities of this world, and the situations and consequences building with the passage of time, time by time, as you saw the problems of different countries right now, and these all problems right now in uh, position, in time frame, moment to moment, time to time, they are bringing some news, emergency news, and some kinds of torching news. So the same thing happened in 2013, 14, 15, 16, and there were some, as I told you, the group of some culprits, criminals, felony culprits, the culprits who pursuing the crime, preparing my documents, my name documents, and trying to show a lot of people and world by using vivid media coverage to that documents illegally, without permission, without procedure, without rules, law, regulation, that Umar allowing King Robert, Prince William, Prince Jason, Prince Jack, Prince Jackson allowing. That's all false, fake, satirical documents narrative, satirical documents narrative, and based on the deception, betrayed, false narrative, fake narrative, and wrong narrative and sentence and wordings or converse or talk has brought we brought in the attention of those people who working and who collecting these kinds of information, gathering all of the required and appropriate information, obtain different resources and documents, and these kinds of documents who showing credibility considering the deception of those culprits with the passage of time, moment to moment, and we brought in the attention of the people, the public. So right now I just want to clear one thing, that there are some culprits, the same culprits I named, I talked about. These culprits was using my name and they tried to spread and sprawl these kinds of news and narrative. As I told you that they had no process, no procedure, no capacity, no value. So they try to make their self highlight for other people and in front of the world. But when I left Pakistan in 2016 and I went to Qatar, these culprits were involved in the same process, producing the satirical documents or satirical documents or deceptive narrative, false narrative, wrong narrative, fake narrative, spoofing narrative, mocking narrative. So I was in Qatar, and the whole world was coming to me in Qatar. According to the statistics, there were 1 million planes who came for me in the private port of the Qatar and on to the Hamad International Airport in Qatar. So all the world were coming to me, and I had conversed with all of them. I communicate with all of them, different international bodies, United Nations, European Commission, European Council, European Parliament, and all of these kinds of European international bodies or United Nations or FATF or other kinds of Soviet Union, and there are some linking bodies with these international bodies and departments. They were all coming to me, and they came to me in 2016 in Qatar and 2017 in Qatar, and we had confront communication. I signed a lot of documents, millions of documents I signed. So the people who was showing their self big in Pakistan, they all destroyed, they all raised their narrative, their capacity, their value were shown in front of the world, because no one came from the world to show these kinds of culprit, felony culprit, uh, some values. There were not a single person who came to those culprits and those group of felony culprits, criminal, sex offender, child abuser, or the person, same group person involved in mooking, spoofing documents, satirical documents or satirical documents, scorn type of nature, behavior. So all of that kind of suspect who involved in these third nation countries, no one came to them. Then these culprits realized that no one coming to us, what's the problem? Then these culprits, felony culprits, criminal, deceptive nature, personals or culprit, or those culprits who involve in mooking, spoofing, satirical documents preparation, or some kind of false narrative, fake narrative, and fake documents, false documents. Those culprits were came to me, and then we remove or vanish that culprit in front of us, and the police and other law enforcement department were taken that culprits, felony culprits, the same culprits who involved in mooking, spoofing, and preparing satirical documents or involved in scorn type behavior. They're taken to jail of the Qatar, and then they transfer from Qatar jail to American jail, CIA, FBI, Pentagon jail, and then Israel, Mossad, and Shin Bet jail, and then taken to ASIS, DSIS, CSIS, Canada, Denmark, and Australian jail. So these culprits were taken to jail, and then these culprits were aware from those type of documents what they prepared illegally. Continue.